Greetings, this is Sister Leah Bayaka of Intense High, and I wanted to make a short video to discuss with you the upcoming event called Roots and Bush Online Birth Conference. And I am so thrilled and so pleased to be able to put this conference on. I have had the support of my partner in production, Sister Divine Nicholas, and she has been a wonderful support. And also all of the sisters who will be presenters and special guests at the event this weekend. It's Saturday, September 21st, and Sunday, September 22nd. 5 hours on Saturday and then 6 hours on Sunday. And the premise behind this conference is to highlight and honor, and also to give thanks to the Black birth traditions within our community. I have a beautiful experience with working with birth workers. I've had both in-hospital and at-home births, and certainly, as many of us have experienced, the at-home birth was an experience that was actually revolutionary in our own personal development. And it's something that changed my life forever. And I wanted to share that with the community and to bring together a group of very informative, very powerful sisters who've had years of experience giving service to our community, and simply to highlight the fact that we don't have to necessarily always look outside of our community for expert knowledge and for expertise. We also want to look within and share with those who share our same beliefs and values from a global perspective. And certainly this event was an opportunity for me to be able to create a platform for us to do that. And so, generally speaking, within our community, we still have a great lack of knowledge and access to good health care and good birthing care. And so what we want to do is simply highlight those who have been at the forefront, those who have been working to increase said access and positive outcomes for our births. And so, having said that, we are going to be discussing the spiritual connection between mother and child, even prior to conception and through the delivery, through all the way through the pregnancy, up through the delivery. We're going to be discussing performing doula work within diverse communities, including the Muslim community. We're going to be discussing perspective from the granny midwives on healing and on assisting birth. We're going to be discussing herbs, how to heal oneself and infertility. We're going to be discussing how to use the foods from our diaspora and from within our community to have better pregnancy and birthing outcomes. We're going to be discussing breastfeeding. We're going to be discussing birth as a rites of passage, all the way through postpartum care. So actually, this conference is a well-rounded conference that kind of takes us from the beginning, preconception, all the way through to postpartum. And so there is something for everyone. And I do encourage you to register at intensehigh.com. Also, you have the possibility of purchasing the recording, because each individual presenter's presentation and interview will be recorded, and then you can then purchase individual recordings, or you can purchase the package for all of them bundled together. And I do want to let those know who have been looking at the ads and have found a bit of confusion for the conference that you do not have to register in order to purchase the recording. And also, these are two separate purchases and separate packages. So if you have registered for the conference itself and plan on attending live, then you would then need to purchase your recording separate. And this is so that we could keep the cost down for those, so that we could have as many people as possible attend the conference. And having said that, I just want to personally give thanks to the community for your support, for your input, for your words of encouragement. We've just received so many notes. We had so many people attend the free meet and greet last night, where we had several of the presenters present in the conference space, and we just had a short little primer so that each presenter would have an opportunity to reach out to the community and explain what they will be discussing during the conference tomorrow. The conference tomorrow will also be moderated, not by myself. I normally do moderate Intense High conferences. However, because this is over 11 hours and there's quite a lot of technical work to deal with on the back end, as well as coordination, I do have Sister Olaomi Akalatunde, who will be moderating the event for us. And we also are going to have the presence of a couple of very beautiful sponsors, Black-owned businesses who have been supportive and helped us in producing this. And I do want to give a shout out to them during the conference, so I will have an opportunity to do that as well. I encourage you to link us at intensehigh.com or facebook.com/intensehigh if you have any questions or comments. And of course, we have the event page up where we are responding to any questions, comments, or commentary. And again, I want to thank you all, and I do look forward to seeing you this weekend. And this is Leah Bayaka signing out. Peace.